It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off from MetLife. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Momo. Hey, triple right, Pacino. Timberland. Out.
Right to the air, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right.
They kick the running back in motion.
Up we go.
Trying again, following the sack. His first throw is an interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, 46.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Yeah! There we go!
A tight end in motion now. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
North salad, north salad. Here we go. Rena. Great. Out the go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 23. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Half 18. Out the go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Gold gutter. Bama. South salad. Elsa. Apple.
Again, Jones to the air. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Dom Capers.
They go play fake with Jones. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Throwing on first is Prescott. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Chip. Up we go.
To throw, here's Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Cockroach.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
Pistol now for Jones. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Detroit. Out we go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Timberland. Half jumbo. Out we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down.
Half. Out we go.
Draw play, this is Singletary. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This from just 23 yards away. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, kill.
From the 32. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go. Right take.
of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 44 here on second down. Finds him over the middle. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Prescott now on third down. It's taken in by Lamb. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take.
From the 28. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Woodland, gold, Woodland. Flick right, flick right, flick right. Apple.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down, here's Dak. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw on 3rd down. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jimmy Ward has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants cut the lead down to 4. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Cowboys looking at 2nd and 1. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Right check. Then we're going to 53.
They give it to him again. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Watch it!
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Play action, Prescott. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. There's a 154 wire. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Yeah!
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
I think. There's a 46. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Cut near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Yeah!
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running back, motioning right. Setting up the screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Yeah! There we go!
Give now to the running back. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Gotta have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. Barely anything on that return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Other side. Chip! Great. Timberland. Ladybug. Biggie. Out, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Hill. Reaches the 40. Tyreek Hill. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Oh, wow, and he mishit that one. The unfortunate mistake giving them excellent field position. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
Their offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now.
26.
They'll run the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yeah! There we go! That's it!
From the gun is Prescott. That one's complete, right side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go! I think... 26.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Strong running inside the 30. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Over here, over here. Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up we go.
Pistol now for Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Half 18, half 18. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Out we go.
From the red zone now. Able to get it to Singletary. And in, touchdown, New York. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up.
Apple, 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 apple. Apple, go.
He's throwing for it. It's caught. And that play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slams the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54, right here. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. What do you think?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, kill! 47.
Dak off the play fake. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Kill! Here we go, 46. 26.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Prescott here from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
Here we go. Calm.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Hey, triple right, Pacino. Timberland.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Slot man motioned over. Another try following the sack. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Triple right, Pacino. 56. Rita. Bama. North salad. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, check. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here we go. 26.
The give here on second. Open space inside the 40. Past the 20. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Cowboys now lead by 10. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Rita. Here we go. Great. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Half jumbo. Elsa. Apple. South salad. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Half 18. Great. Detroit Johnson. Timberland. Cockroach. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Half 88. Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it's second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Quick right. Out, go.
Third down run from Singletary. He loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Giant. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8.
Chip. Apple. Cockroach. Out, go.
Throwing here, Jones. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Okay, here we go. Detroit. Out we go.
Here's Jones to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Jones on first down. Trying for a touchdown here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it sets up 2nd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, here we go. Other side, real quick. Great. Out we go.
He'll throw it yet again. It's taken in by Williams. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and effort, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
They'll run here on first down. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Hits his running back. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
There we go. 26.
This set it down starts with an option right. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10, Prescott. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. From his own end zone, here we go. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Yeah!
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
26.
They pitch it out to him here. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Jackson now to return it. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. And the drive will start out with a
Timberland,
1st and 10.
Timberland. Pass. Ladybug. Apple.
Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
One final shot here. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.